The Tragical History of Hamlet, Prince of Denmark. Act 3, Scene 1.
To be or not to be, that is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take arms against the sea of troubles and by opposing end them, to die, to sleep.
Often considered his most popular play, it is commonly believed that Shakespeare wrote Hamlet between 1599 and 1601. The first printed edition appeared in 1603 and was known as the Bad Quarto. This version was much shorter than the one printed in the first folio and contains different wording. Some modern scholars believe that this version was unauthorized and written by someone who was familiar with the play. Others suggest that this might have been an abridged version that could be more easily performed and would appeal to a wider audience.
Because it's in fact quite actable, it can certainly be put on the stage. It will seem strange to a modern audience because the lines that they're expecting to hear are some of them not at all the same. But that it was a first draft of the play that was used by touring companies. Because one of the things we know about Shakespeare's company is that, like other acting companies in the period, it toured. And in order to tour, it had to take somewhat shortened versions of the plays on stage. I think that the jury, frankly, is out on Q1.
Hamlet stands today as Shakespeare's most performed play. It tells the story of the Prince of Denmark, Hamlet, and his quest for vengeance against his uncle, Claudius, who murdered his father to gain the crown. The character of the prince is a bigger role than any other Shakespearean character.
Hamlet's obligation to undertake a duty which he finds profoundly unsympathetic, the idea of avenging his father's death. On the one hand, he feels the obligation. On the other hand, it's hard for him to imagine himself committing that kind of murder.
The themes of the play, Hamlet's search for justice and his quest for personal identity, have stayed relevant to the human experience throughout the years.